Minhui. Today I learn English, American Textbook Reading, Social Study 2, Lesson 12. Let's start. Hey everyone, welcome to lesson today. I'm Ryan Stewart. So in this lesson, are ready to go to the market because in this lesson we're going to be going to the market. In this lesson, you will discover the market, what the market provides buyers with goods and services. Okay, so let's go. The first word we have here is vegetable. Some people read it vegetable. No, just like the E is non-sound. Vegetable. Vegetable is a plant that people can eat. It is a plant that people can eat. Especially this is kind of like many parts of the plants, kind of like the roots or the seeds or the stem as food. They eat these plants as food. These plants are able to eat. Again, the next word we have is to provide. Provide. Provide is a verb, means to give someone something or give something. Right? Kind of like if you're providing water for the plant, then you are giving water, then you're planting it. Right? You're providing something. So you provide something, or maybe the market provides you something, right? Anything that can provide you, they can give you something. They can give someone something. Now the next word means to pick out. Now what does pick out mean? Pick out is kind of like a verb. It means that you're choosing one or two. Only one or two for many things. For many other things. Like if you have a big bowl, a big sauce, a big shelf full of apples. Then it's not kind of like pick any apples that you think that it's nearest. No, maybe it is kind of like it's too young, right? It's not fresh enough. So you don't pick that one. You choose another one that is fresh enough. Something that is juicy, right? But maybe a mother can know how to pick out the best apple in the shelf, right? So this means pick out. So the next word we have here is wick. Wick maybe means how like to put something. You put something or anything that you have on a scale to see how heavy it is. So if you want to know the weight, then maybe if you put into a 15 grams metal, then you will put in something kind of like the piggy bank. And the piggy bank and that shows the 50 grams was kind of like was in a straight balance. Then it means that the piggy bank its weight is 15 grams, right? By seeing it, sometimes they put it on another scale and shows the number of grams or kilograms of some things, right? So a weight can help you to know how much that you take, how much that you buy, and how much money will you pay to. And next one, and most popular, milk. It's milk. A white drink is a white drink that it tastes kind of like it tastes straight. We can get from cows, goats, and sheep. But did you ever drink milk from goats and sheep? Just in the places where no much cows, we drink goats and sheep's milk. But I always drink cow's milk, but I never drink goats and sheep's milk, right? And so I didn't know what is the taste of it. But I know that's usual most taste surely. Next, we have the next word. It's you. It's buyer. Buyer can be used for a lot of people, or you can change the words to customer. Buyer is someone or many people who buys something. So when you are people who buy something, then you are becoming a buyer, right? Or maybe a customer, a people who walk into the market and then they buy the things here, right? It's called customer or buyer. So maybe a buyer is a people who buy something. There are people who sends their money. Okay? Let's come to chart here. What do we have? We have how goods come to home. Okay, so we have the goods. Yesterday you learned how to make goods, right? Make goods in a factory, of course. Now, after these goods are in the market, the seller would change. They would change the goods for money, and the buyer would change money for goods. Why do they change money for goods? Because these goods are very important for them. They need it to survive, or maybe they're their wants. They want it, right? So they need to change money. They won't get it free, but they will need to change it by money. And then the seller changes goods to take again the money. One part is for them to survive. One part is for them to buy others' food to survive. And one part is for them to buy the goods from other people to sell the goods in their place. It's kind of like a tricky sense, right? It's kind of like this, a tongue twister. A seller change goods to money. One part of the money is for them to survive, to buy things from others. And one part is for them to buy goods from others people so that they can sell goods. That's kind of like a very hard tongue twister, right? Can you repeat that after me? Pretty nice. Okay? So after a buyer's buy it, they will pay. They will have two ways to pay. I will show you what are there. But they are called cash or credit. And after this, they drive home with these goods. Now they have the goods at their home. They can cook or eat right away, right? So it takes a long way and a long time for them to goods come to your home. For goods come to your home. So this takes a long time, right? Now let's come to our next part. Forms of money to pay. I've told you there are more than two ways. There are two most popular ways and one way that many people in England they use this. So first is coins and bill. When you have a total number of money, kind of like let me take out the paint here. If you have the total amount of money is $2.25, then what will you pay? You pay $2 bill, right? Two $1 bill and 1/4 for 25. This is the fastest way. But you will need to count and to take monies because the next one is kind of like a lot more easier. Okay? Let me show you. Here. This is check. So if you have if you have a bank account, right? Then they would give you in England. They would give you a book, kind of like this. That shows the total amount of money that you have in your bank. What will you do is first you write in the name. You write in the name of the place that you have. Kind of like here. I write it. Happy market. Happy market, maybe, right? Yeah, maybe happy market. Then that is called I'm buying in happy market. Yeah, that's easy to know. But next, it is the important thing that I have. It's what? It's you write in the numbers of money, but you won't write like this. You won't write 2 and 25 like this. No. It's incorrect. You won't write like this. It's incorrect. So what will you write? Is write by words. So it takes a lot of time, right? Next, you're writing your name, kind of like I write in my name. Starry. Here. Right? Then now, I would write in my name, or I would kind of like I would write my name by kind of like lines or curved. I don't know how to tell it, but just kind of like how to make it safe. And now you put to the place that you see. You show it for the seller. The social says, okay, it's correct. Then move on. But if you write too much and you write more than the number of money that you're having, then it's incorrect and kind of like they won't use it to pay. But the last one is credit card. Many people will say credit or cash or credit. Then cash is kind of like coins and bills, and credit is kind of like these credit cards. Okay? So now let's move to our practice. Our true and false practice. Okay? So this is our practice. Oops. So the first one, we can buy fruits and vegetables at the market. It's true. You can buy anything at the market. So T is correct. T is the correct one. Now, pick out means. Pick out means to choose one from anything. Yes, that's correct too. You pick out something. You pick out the best one that you see is in yourself. People who work at the market are buyers. No, people who work at the markets are sellers. So it's false. Buyers are people who buy things. They're not the workers here, right? Okay, so let's look at our last chart we have. We have the words price, pay, pick out, and weeks. Your mom priced some fruits and vegetables? No, it doesn't mean anything. Pick out some fruits and vegetables? Yeah, that's correct. So pick out some fruit and vegetable is correct. The workers price the goods and tells her the price. No, the workers weigh the goods and tells her the price. Yes, that's correct. Your mom at the counter, your mom picks out or price or weigh or pays at the counter. Yeah, it's pays. So now let's read it one more time. Your mom picks out some fruit and vegetables. Then the worker weighs the goods and tells her the price. The arrows mean dance or next. Next, your mom pays at the counter. Then she will go home and cook food. So today, what did we learn? we learned about how goods come to home. We learned that people will buy goods and they are called buyer or customer. People who sell goods are sellers at the market. And it takes a lot of steps for goods to come to your house. So I think that you will remember it very easy, right? So next time say bye. Bye.